Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try these Maruchan Yakisoba meal. It's a stir-fry style noodles meal. This one is the new chili cheese flavor, which sounds really good. 3.86 ounces, 109.6 grams. I bought this at Walmart. It was $1.12, so not bad at all. I forgot to get scissors, but it's okay. I'll get them in a second. If you eat the whole meal, it's 510 calories. And there's the other info. I like to see how much sodium's in these because it's always really high. 1,320 milligrams of sodium. So 57% of your daily sodium intake in this one meal. So just keep that in mind. So these are microwave. I don't see any other directions on here. So it's just microwave. Let's see if I can get this close enough where you can read it. So we're going to open the lid halfway and remove the packet. Pour water over the noodles until it reaches the fill line indicated by the arrows. Close the lid and cook in the microwave on high for 4 minutes. After cooking, leave in the microwave for 1 minute. Grab the corners of the tray, carefully remove from the microwave. Product will be very hot. Remove the lid, carefully pour in the contents of the packet. Mix the powdered sauce until it is evenly distributed throughout the noodles, then enjoy. So basically I'm going to put water in here and cook for 4 minutes and then add my packet. So let me get a pair of scissors, because you do have to open this part. Have like a little, I may have been able to use that to open it, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. It also has the directions on the top, so if you lose the plastic, you still have it. So open the lid halfway. So let's see if there's you see, got the dotted line here to show you what halfway looks like. It's a plastic container. The bowl in the bottom is plastic. There's halfway. We're going to remove our flavor pouch and the arrows. Fill line. Okay, so it is that line down at the bottom. I was making sure. The arrows do point to that line going all the way around the bottom of there. So I'm just going to pour this in here. Up to that line. There we go. And I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna get it in the microwave and I'll be back. Okay, here it is out of the microwave. Haven't done anything with it, haven't even opened it yet. So we'll see what it looks like together. The noodles look good. It is very steamy and it's very hot, so you gotta watch out for that water. It will scald you. So here's the flavor packet, and it's a powder inside there. So it says tear. I'm just gonna use scissors. Looks like macaroni and cheese powder. Hope there's a good amount of water in there because it's not going to mix very well if it's all dry. Yeah, there's a little bit of water in there. It's not a soupy noodles, that's for sure. It's more of a, I mean, it's got some liquid in there, but it's not soupy. Like you get some of these noodle meals that have a lot of like broth and soup in them. This is just not one of them. There is liquid there though, you can see it. What I recommend, what I'm seeing is grab it from the bottom and kind of flip it over. That way you're getting the wet noodles on the top and then let them soak in and settle in the moisture. So yeah, so it looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna take this over to, you can see they're steamy. I'm gonna take it over to the table and we'll give it a try. Okay, give it a minute, it's still very, very hot. It's very steamy still. I have to cool them off a little bit. Ooh. Some spice to it. I actually wish there was a little bit more moisture in here. They're not dry, but they're a little sticky. Like the noodles themselves are just a little like tacky, like sticky. They're sticking together a little bit. It doesn't say, of course it is chili cheese, it's chili, but it doesn't say a spice level on these. They're pretty spicy. I mean, they'll like burn the back of your mouth, the back of your throat. It will definitely got some heat to it. Overall, I like the texture of the noodles. Like I said, the only bad thing about the noodles is they're a little sticky, so they could tend to clump together a little bit more than I would like. But they're cooked really well. They're good and tender. They're not hard. They're not mushy or dry or dried out or anything like that, or too wet. They're good that way. It's just a little sticky though. Flavor wise, I don't get the cheese at all. The cheese flavor is gone. Really all you get is like a chili powder kind of flavor. A little smoky, peppery, and hot. So it's not like the level of like a flaming hot Cheeto or anything. It's not that hot, but it is pretty warm. It's like you're eating hot chili, like a bowl of chili, except you're not getting all the meat and beans and all that stuff. So it's good. It's a little too hot for me to really enjoy, because it's just not as enjoyable when it's that hot. I don't mind the flavors. I really wish they had a little bit more cheese flavor coming through, but you know, most of the time I don't taste cheese in meals anyway. So, and you get a lot of noodles. I mean, it's full of noodles. It's a little bit different than ramen, because like a ramen noodle, you've got more broth in there, and you kind of slurp up the noodles with the liquid. This doesn't have that much liquid in here, so you can't slurp it. You just kind of have to eat it like spaghetti noodles, you know? Overall, not a bad noodle bowl. If you eat these regularly and you want something a little different, I think these are worth trying. It's not a go-to meal for me because it is a little spicy, and the flavors just aren't like good enough for me to want to eat all the time. The chili pepper flavor is good. It's okay. I mean, I do like the texture, but and I'm getting used to the heat level, so even the heat's not as bad as it was. So these for me are just kind of like a 3 out of 5. I do think they did okay on the flavors. I might even give it a 3.5 out of 5. I will give it a 3.5 out of 5 because they did deliver on the flavor for sure. There's a lot of flavor in there. There's a lot of noodles in here, so you get a lot to eat. I think you'll be pretty decently full for a little while at least. Pastas and noodles don't generally last me very long, but I think you'll be good to last you for a little while. Yeah, and the flavors are okay. So yeah, I think I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.